Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Child of Light. In the previous episode we explored all of chapter 1 and we're now in chapter 2, the Queen of Light. A crow, how nice. Little ghost, this was... Now it confused me at first, I didn't quite understand it, but even though this ghost is white, it's actually a dark creature, which, oh my god, it confused me so much. I don't know why it had to be a dark creature. There you go, vulnerable to light. Now these chests you can't open with the little light. You have to go up and hold E on it. And what's great about this is there's no fall damage. Follow my drifts. I believe these guys have no weakness. So, I'll take care of you first. And I'll just use fire on you. Come on. Ah. Just saw my bar was low if you were paying attention. And with that little tree, these little blue lights, and I'm back up to full. Oh what? Oh okay. The reason I'm jumping so much is it's just makes me go faster. I'm really slow when I'm just walking. Reduce damage from attacks by 6%, increase speed on timeline by 7%. That's also a good way to go up in this tree. Increase my speed on the timeline. And there's also a bit of puzzling to do in this game. Yeah, and also if you get them while their backs turned, that's also another surprise strike right there. Hit you first this time, because I know you're faster. so before the screen comes, what? Huh, that's funny. I didn't get a battle screen put. Interesting. Well, okay. I do know a few of these puzzles, how they're done. So I won't be sitting here for half an hour figuring out what to do. Oh, I don't see that. Oof. Almost didn't make it. Oh yes, I remember that stuff. They're like floating chests, I guess you could say. Will this do more damage to you? Yep. Well, Starlight pretty much does more damage than takes anyway. Pretty weak now though. Yep. Another illuminate puzzle. Purple doesn't do anything because that crystal's not here. Boss fight! Oh no, that guy's gonna hit me. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Now he gets sent back. Oh, really? Already? Nope, he's slowing you down. I don't want to get that other plant. Now, devastation is an instant kill. I don't want to get that plant and get more MP and waste it that way. I didn't get nothing anyway. Because I need this blue bar as much as possible in these boss fights. But when you say it's devastation, that's basically just saying it's insta-killing them. No. I need to use potions. Alright, he's gonna get cash first. If the fight is going on long enough, these flowers, these wishes will reappear. But you can't cheese it, you can't just like stay in this menu forever until they reappear. Has to be going while everybody's moving along the board. There it is. Yeah, mostly when the wishes come back it's only to fill this bar, not with MP or HP. There it is.
Once the sun shone upon a land of sequined valleys and peaks of white, and at night ruined castles glowed with alabaster light. From the stars in the crescent moon, a queen of light ruled this rambling place. Each night she walked the palace alone, her luminosity dawn's own face. Until one night there was no trace. The queen had vanished, and with her the light. Dark resided in its place, a usurper, Umbra, hid from sight. She sent her daughters in her stead, the sun, the stars, and the crescent moon. They pilfered from the sky, extinguished them with the monsoon. Then Umbra's dark creatures conquered the land, our lives soon snuffed out by a wave of her hand.
Madame, thank you for the story, but now I wish to wake. So dull my speech you fell asleep. What I speak of is real, not fake. All around us lies the land of Lemuria. I am afraid this is not a dream, Aurora. The only way is a magic link. A mirror behind the throne, stolen by Umbra, queen of the night. The sole path home is to banish the night. Bring back the stars, the sun, the moon, the light. No, unacceptable. My father waits. The firefly said you'd help me post haste. I have a name, you know. Do not despair, my dear. I created Ignolius, Ignatius. I'm just gonna call him Ignis. I created Ignis to aid you. A bug the size of a pin, no good I fear. Never shall I recover. The sun, the stars, and the moon. Do not despair, my dear, for the sun and moon seek the highest and the lowest room. First, go back whence you came, past the altar on which you woke this day. Through a tree of thorns, sharp and tangled, seek help along the way. And what of the stars? How will I reach the skies? Why, child, the answer lies above you. Open your eyes. I have fairy wings. Look at me go. Now listen carefully, keep that charmed crown upon your brow, never remove it, clear? One last thing before I go. If you should ever despair, my dear, thank you. Exactly what does it do? Sorry, child, I cannot hear you. Goodbye. Wait, but I must know, my father, is he alright? I am surrounded by endless night. And now we can fly. Woo!
And so Aurora wandered, the twilight forest far from home, starlight only to guide her, except for a firefly alone. Anxious for the comforts, a family who could not trace her, searching for the sun and moon, a father to embrace her. And somewhere in the night, perched upon a throne in the dark, waited Umbra, the usurper, to snuff out Aurora's spark.
To the west. Now then, before I go all exploring this way, if you just come up here. Confession 1. Now, I've already read most of these, so you can just pause the video and read them yourselves, and they're like a little bit of extra story about what's going on in the world. Mostly. So if you want to watch it, just pause the video and read it, as I've already read it, and I don't fancy reading out loud because I'd mess up so many times. And before I go exploring that way, oh yes, I forgot. Stardust. Stardust can improve your stats permanently. So this will increase my magic power, which I'll do. And increase my magic by 3, which I'll do. only get these little jumps at a time. You can't keep on going. Left to the altar of Mathildus. What have we here? A clown. Jester? Excuse me. Little lady, have you seen bright balloons nearby? Any unicorns balancing on balls? Or striped tents raised to the stars? Don't you mean sky? The jester who has trouble rhyming is what she's known as. I am afraid not. Fiddlesticks. Left here to fester. Pardon me, madame, but are you a jester? Take a glance at this note. Perhaps you mean letter. What are these scribbly marks I spy? Why? It's Latin, Sir Firefly. Dearest sister Rubella, night has fallen on our land. In these dark times one must take a stand, not to hide up in the clouds, curled, but to juggle the weight of the world, at death's gate to slip and fall, and triumphantly dance around it all. In short, to laugh or not to laugh, that is the question. The answer is clear, I will follow my dream's intention. Enjoying the travelling circus in the plains before its ascension. Sister, I hope you will not remain listless. Your brother Tristus. Tristus has split our act in two, taken me through the ringer, left Rubella behind, me Lemuria's wittiest vocalist? Does she mean singer? Regardless, we have much to do, and should not linger. Little lady, can I join you? My bags are already packed. I've got to find my brother, and save our double routine act. No, the way is likely dangerous, with creatures strange to us. I am trained acrobat. Do not worry, I can handle this. That. Rubella has joined the party. Oh, this is a quest note. Help Rubella join her brother to the circus in the plains. This jester usher. And with her comes skill points. Now, I know which route I'm going to be taking with the jester. And she's primarily a healer. So I'm going to be going the healing route. And this is more the fighting route. Tumble. This is the reviving route and counter healing. So revive with more health and better chance of counter healing. But I'm going to be going this way. No, wait. I'm going to get revived first. She's already level 6, so I get 6 points to spend. Or 7. And now that I've done that, sure, I'll get the first counter heal. But now I'm going the healing route. Alignment protection, so nobody can cast debuffs on me if I cast that on a party member. There's me. Let's see. Better magic defense. Okay. It's also weird that you actually receive more experience on the PS4. It's weird. These are related to a quest. But time to go back and get this that I'm missing. Just. Oh yeah, it's got flying enemies now. Oh, I forgot to put oculi on her. We need to finish him off. Ooh, here we go. There we go. Definitely remember in the PS4 version, I was at least level 8 when I would go and get Jester. Yeah, it's weird. What a crackerjack adventure. If it wasn't circus bound, with a bright career in my future, perhaps I'd stick close? Stick around? Sorry chum, but I can't. I have an audience to bewitch. I'm certain you mean enchant. Well guys, that's kind of the end of episode 2. I hope you enjoyed. And in the next episode we'll be continuing on chapter 3, which I can't remember the name. Unless we're still in chapter 2. I can't remember now. I have a terrible memory. Anyway, I'll see you next time. See ya.